Hey, I'm in a I'm in a bad fucking mood today. I'm in a bad mood today, everybody. Hi. I know it's been a while since I've streamed. I've been in like a walking ball of stress for 2 weeks, and we're on the owl fight right now, so we'll see how this goes. It might go horribly bad. Cooper has a lot to say about the fact that I have garden salsa sun chips too, so I might have to put those away. I feel it's a salt stream. Ooh, it's a salt stream. It's a salt stream. I might be getting into some, I might be getting into some fucking legal shit. Yeah. Drama. Thankfully, it's stuff that I can talk about. But yeah, I might be getting into some legal shit. I'll talk about it on the stream. But let me put these sun chips away so that way my boy stops harassing me. And let me find a beverage. Because we gotta kick back and accept how heinous everything's gonna be. I also need to find my my controller. I have no idea. I have no idea where my controller. What did Coop do now? I'm eating garden salsa sun chips. Hold on. I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble. I'm going to the employment committee, the equity employment. It's a lot. But give me 1 second. Send Coop after him. I'll talk about it on stream today, but give me 1 sec. Let me get a spicy water and a controller, and I'll be ready to go. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay. I'm ready to spill the tea too. I got my water. I got like a brick of chocolate. I have a brick of chocolate. Oh, thank God. I signed out of X. I signed out of X, by the way. That's why I'm on that. A lot of stuff has been happening lately. Brick of chocolate, let's go. Okay. I blocked X. Good. Good. Okay. So, here's the tea. Congratulations on signing out. Thank you. Here's the tea. Oh, I also should post on Blue Sky that I'm live right now. Hold on. I have to get the Chad filter on. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna say that my okay. Okay. Everything is as it should be. All right, let me explain. Let me explain to you everything that's going on right now. So in obviously this is different across the United States, but depending on what state you live in, and what company you're working for, there's different laws. And I live in a state where the labor laws are they're interesting. But pretty much if you work a 12-month contract for a big company, so say like Google, for example, if you want to get rehired at Google once your contract has ended, you need to wait a certain period. It's called a grace period. And usually it's an additional year. Sometimes there are contracts called 18-6, which is like you work for 18 months and then you have to take a 6-month break. It varies depending on company to company, right? So there was a major company that I was employed by and I worked a really short contract to cover for somebody's paternity leave. And during that contract, I just needed to take a 6-month break period before I can take on new roles. And there were 3 new roles that had opened up at this major company that I qualified for and that I actually interviewed for. I interviewed for 2 of them, and they couldn't go through with my interviews because I had made it to like the second phase of the interview because they realized like, oh, your grace period's not finished yet. And I was like, what? No, like I stopped working for Forza, or I mean, this is the company. I can be public with it. It doesn't matter. I stopped working for them back in February. And they were like, oh, that's weird because it says that, you know, you worked with us all the way to May. And I was like, no, that's not the case. This is, by the way, this isn't Turn 10 Studios. For those of you, Turn 10 owns Forza. This is the parent company of that studio. So it's not the studio's fault. It is the parent company. So I reached out to HR at the parent company and I was like, hey, I think that you guys have my end date incorrect. Let me provide you all the documentation and physical evidence. And they were like, oh yeah, we're not actually allowed to change any of that. We don't have to. We have like we have a company policy where if there's any mistakes, we don't have to fix it. And I was like, what the fuck? So I looped in HR on my contracting company's side, which was this contracting company, Run Studios. Shout out to them. They're fucking amazing. If you ever get the opportunity to work with them, highly recommend it. Their HR team is wonderful. Their production team is wonderful. Everybody who works there is amazing and sweet and kind. And so this lady who is in HR on their end has been in the trenches with me for like 3 weeks fighting this parent company, telling them like, hey, here's all of the documentation that proves that not only did we submit my end date correctly, but also that it seems to be a clerical error on your end. So somebody on your end has inputted this employee's date incorrectly. We have all the evidence of it. And they just shot us back a canned email that was like, we're legally not held responsible for any mistakes that are made on our end. And so I took it public. I publicly posted about it. Sorry, putting on lipstick while I talk about this. I publicly posted about it and have been encouraged to reach out to hold on, let me get the... And I'm publicly talking about this because if any of y'all deal with any of this shit, I want y'all to like learn from my experience. And Cooper's gonna lose his mind. If any of y'all have an issue, contact the EEOC, which is the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, and you can submit or file like a complaint, and they will like double check and make sure that you're being protected. I had to do this before with a tenant union, and in the state of Washington, I feel like I've experienced some like, yeah, so peace was never an option. No, it was not an option. So I am fully like, this is my second legal battle. I was in like a class action lawsuit with the tenant union because they started doing renovations on this apartment building I used to live in while we were all still in the apartment, like all of the residents. And there were, because of the renovations, not only was it inhumane and just bad, but all the rats that lived in the area got displaced, and they all came up into the apartments with us, and so we were living with the rats. It was I feel like living up here, because I've lived in San Francisco before, I've lived in major cities before. Living up here has been like the most, I don't know if it's just my fucking luck or what the deal is, but living up here has definitely been the most insane shit. Rats can infest a property living. It was weird, like Danger Man, they infested the outdoor property, which I don't give a fuck. If I see a rat outside at nighttime, fucking whatever. But like, because they lived in the brush that was like outside of the apartment complex, they cut all of the brush and they cut all of the trees in the surrounding area, while they were also like ripping out the what is it called? It's like the shit that's on the outside of a building. They were like ripping out it's not shingles, what is it? The slats? What is it? Whatever. They were ripping those out while we were in the building, and drywall was like coming off because they were hammering so hard that drywall was coming off on the inside of our house while we were inside of it. Siding, cladding. And then all the rats that were like freaking out and didn't have their little bushes to live in anymore came into the apartments. But yeah, we won that one. That one, the entire like community won that lawsuit, which was good. But yeah, it's fucking insane shit. Like, just give me a break. Just give me a break, man. I don't know if it was vinyl. It was kind of like wood slats. I feel like the only way to live in California or Washington is working for a tech company or having multiple jobs. Yeah, it's kind of rough. I think that the expense of living in this area, because everybody gets paid exorbitant amounts of money, makes, you know, essential workers just have to like scramble. It's really hard. Capitano says, "Oh cool, I caught a Quaylog live. Currently watching your Shadow of the Erdtree playthrough. As I play through myself, just stopping by to say, I'm so glad a streamer like you that loves lore exists. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had some like crazy takes while we were playing Shadow of the Erdtree. But yeah, I completed all of my interviews. Somebody asked earlier if I went to TwitchCon. Let's get started on a couple of owl attempts before I like fully derail. All right. I'm so rusty, y'all, by the way. We're gonna have to relearn first phase. I'm so sorry. Okay, but TwitchCon. So I did not go to TwitchCon, but that is totally okay. It's weird. I don't know if I have like imposter syndrome super bad or what the deal is, but there's a part of me that's kind of like, I'm not a Twitch streamer. Why would I go to Twitch? Why would I go to TwitchCon? Do you know what I mean? There's always just been a part of me that doesn't feel like legitimate enough, or like anybody would even be there to see me. Like, and I also am not super entrenched in like the streaming scene, I think, too. I have a couple of streamer friends like Breebun, and then Nims. Nimbly would have been fantastic to meet, but like for the most part, I don't really do collabs with streamers the same way that like when I watch so Western Style Guy or like Amos, when I watch his streams, like he has other streamers on his show. He almost has like a late night talk show where he like and plays games with other streamers. I feel like I'm a pretty shy person. So I don't know. I would love to meet people that like watch, like I would love to meet y'all, but and I would love to, I think, meet other YouTubers. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you so much for the subscriptions. I would love to meet oh shit. I think people that I grew up or came up with are also like older too. I don't know. Like I would love to meet who are people like I would love to meet Vati. I would love to meet Spy, like a German spy. People that I've like worked with before, or people that have just been really awesome to me throughout the years. Yeah, I'm so rusty. Perfect parries Owl's aggression combo while mid-conversation. Oh. Start selling Cooper merch? I mean, would y'all buy Cooper merch? I can make Cooper merch. Whoa, shit. Something similar happened to me when a gas line had to be relayed into my building. Multiple holes were punched through the walls and the exterior. There was a massive mouse problem afterwards. One day, my bag of cereal on top of the fridge started moving on its own. Oh no, Calyx. Oh no. I like your art. I would buy anything that you make. Yes, definitely. A Cooper plushie would do numbers. I can make some, maybe Cooper stickers. I feel like would be really good. Parasocial nightmares of going to TwitchCon and meeting the plebs. But yeah, so sorry. I would love to meet. It's so weird. There were a lot of YouTubers that were around like 10 years ago when I was making stuff that have like either uplifted me or that I've kind of been aware of or have just kind of been in my proximity. Like I love Iron Pineapple's content. I love Lance McDonald. I love I've never spoken to Tarnished Archaeologist. Like we don't have any kind of relationship or friendship or anything like that. But I would definitely love to meet them. They seem really cool. The lore hunter is such a cool guy. He like is a architect and has like a lot of really amazing thoughts on history and design. There's a wait, Vati exists as a corporeal entity. He's always existed as a disembodied voice in my headcanon. Dude, he's ripped. Have you seen that man? Like it always cracks me up. I'm sorry. It's not funny. Like it's cool. It's cool. It's just like totally not what you expect. Of course he is, LOL. I would love to meet... No. I would love to meet Sinclair Lore and like all the people in that group. There's just like lots of really pleasant people in the Soulsborne community that I would love to meet. Oh, Larksa would actually be a cool streamer to meet. She's always been very sweet. And I do love her content quite a bit. But yeah, I felt really bad. I feel bad. So like anytime that I go to an event, I love hanging out with Brie Bun. She's like my favorite person. I just like love her as a person. But whenever I have friends who are trying to work or have any kind of degree of fame, I always try to be like pretty mellow in terms of like social expectations, especially when it comes to conventions and shit or like concerts. Like they're at work. They're working. But Brie has always been really sweet and has like taken me along. She's always taken me along with her even when she's working, even when she's at work, which is always very, very kind. I didn't know he had a photo of himself online. I think he's had interviews. I actually got jump scared. Like I never really look for photos of people online because I always want to respect people's privacy if that's their prerogative. But I was searching for, oh shit, his channel just on Google because I was sending it to somebody. And if you just like look up his name, there's just like straight up images. Fuck, I always forget he can push you. He can kind of push you back into that smoke. So I need to be really careful. So that smoke can prevent you from healing, for those of you that don't know what that mechanic is. Also, I think I need to turn up my light a little bit. Hold up. Oh, shit. Or is it here? Adjusting lighting on the fly. It's the Pacific Northwest curse. I can't say, but did you get an offer? No offer yet. No word yet, but that's pretty standard fare for the interview realm right now. You typically have to wait a couple weeks to hear from anybody. But I've been doing my rounds. I've been doing my rounds where I'm like, hey, thank you so much for the interview. I hope to make a great addition to your team. Kind of like a, don't fucking forget me. Please don't forget me. Please don't forget me. But you know how it is. I was supposed to hear from one of them. The one that I'm actually really excited for. I was supposed to hear this Monday, but I haven't heard anything, and that's okay. I don't even get a response for 80% of applications and interviews. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty heinous right now. It's pretty... The etiquette is, pretty wild. Are you gonna watch State of Play? I mean, we can't. What time is it? What time is State of Play at? At 3 p.m.? We could do that. Do y'all want to watch that today? In 54 minutes? Hey, Emily! In an hour, sure. Have you considered creating a mastodon? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think that, like, there's too many fucking social media platforms. I've gotten an automatic decline a month after the interview after already accepting another offer. Yeah, fully. Sometimes it just takes them a long time. People use Mastodon? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Alright, let's do this. I always forget his wind-up rhythm is so weird. He's almost borderline Morgott slow. He's kind of I don't know how to describe it. Oh shit, oops. I fucked up. Okay. No more than a stray dog. He's weirdly slow. I love how big his coat is to hide his movement. Yeah, same. He's got such an interest. I don't know. He's a very interesting boss. I never really get frustrated fighting him, no matter how many times I have to. He's one of those. There's a couple bosses in this game that are hard and that you'll get stuck on for hours, but there's something so satisfying about Sekiro's combat that, like, I really don't mind. I really don't mind. I just hate all social media at the moment. They're designed to be too addicting. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot going on lately, so it's been kind of hard for me to even get on social media. Like, I've been studying, I'm on a 6-day streak, by the way, for studying Japanese. I'm getting it. So I've been studying Japanese, I've been running, and I'm trying to move my running schedule to mornings. I know that I used to stream... Hey, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I know that I've been trying to stream mornings, but I think it's just better for my mental health overall to knock out some stuff early on in the day. But yeah, on that Duolingo streak. Yes, absolutely on the Duolingo streak. I feel really proud of myself. I'm still a baby, but like Oh yeah, Sekiro is like learning a song, fuck it up for a couple hours, and then it clicks. Yeah, you just have the muscle memory. How long until the Japan trip? So I'm gonna be studying Duolingo for about like an hour or two every day until the beginning of December. So we got like October, November. We've got like 3 to 4 months. It's kind of gonna just I'm gonna be probably at the point where I'll be able to understand conversations, but I won't really be able to fully be conversational. I thought Blue Sky was a work thing because all my older colleagues and academics have moved to it. No, it's just like Twitter. It's just Twitter, but a lot of people haven't moved over to it because it's not fully finished. Like the algorithm isn't really a thing, and then uh they're just adding video file format, like video media. I'm gonna be lurking while I finish Dragon Age Origins. Oh my god, good. Have a good time. I'm also it's so weird. I have so many mixed feelings about Veilguard because I'm a shill for BioWare games, even when they're not good. Oh shit. Hold on one sec, y'all. Nope. Okay, I am back. I'm ready. Sorry about that, y'all. Can someone answer a Helldivers 2 lore question? Oh, goodness. Why do your ships fly away after 30 minutes? Yeah, I think so. From what I understand, the Elon can't like technically. Oh, am I muted? Test. It looks like my audio is coming through. Okay, cool. Cool. Uh, yeah. Oh, wait. What was the question that I was looking at? Sorry, I got wrapped up in the Helldivers 2 conversation that's happening. So the block feature, I know that Elon can't remove block all up from the terms of service, but it seems that there are aspects of the block feature that they're trying to like iterate on or adjust. And one of those things is that even though you can be blocked from interacting with somebody's posts, you could still see their account. Oh my god, Marco, hey, what's up? Witchfire? Ooh, what's it? What does it play like? What is it about? Oh, I didn't read the room, sorry. No, you're totally okay, Marco. You're totally okay. We were just talking about X or Twitter or whatever. Um, I'll absolutely. Can you shoot me a message, Marco, or like a DM with the name of it, so that way I don't forget? Because I absolutely will be able to play it. But yeah, so I think that they are trying to adjust the block situation or see how they can get away with removing aspects of blocking other users. And this conversation has been happening for years. Like, Elon has been trying to get rid of the block feature for years. And there's obviously different... Sorry, there's so much shit happening right now. Today was kind of a nightmare day to pick to stream. We're out here, we're out here. Ooh, it's a FPS, but Bloodborne meets Remnant meets its Extraction. Oh, interesting. But yeah, Elon's been really trying to like push certain things that I just like even if he doesn't even if he's unable to pass what he wants to do with the platform, I just don't think I'm interested anymore. The algorithm's been so bad lately. Like, all I see on Twitter are arguments regarding drama that people like Asmongold and like Grums stir up. And like most gaming spaces that I'm in typically don't reflect any of that discourse. Like, nobody, for example, nobody in our Discord is talking about that shit. We're talking about lore. You know, we're talking about you know, which culture a certain sculpture is referencing. Like, nobody's talking about those guys. And so the fact that the algorithm is like constantly feeding all the drama is just so exhausting. Like, I don't want to be in that space anymore. I didn't even know who those... I mean, like, I knew who Osman was, but I knew Osman back when he was like a World of Warcraft streamer. I didn't know that he was some like... I didn't know he was such a fucking shill. But it's just frustrating because all of these conversations like would not be had. Like, people that aren't interested in Dragon Age, for example, wouldn't be talking about it. They would just like move the fuck on, you know? Like, we got none of this discourse in the level that we're experiencing it now when Inquisition came out. Like, The shit that I see on my feed on the regular is just fucking nuts. It is nuts. I think that's more because the Discord is the outlier because the Asmon drama is a plague literally everywhere else. Oh, fuck. Every time I go on there, I just see the most triggering stuff immediately. Right, same! Like, so before, when we were talking about... when we were talking about Dragon Age's marketing media, we were just talking about like the font and the color and our issues with it. Like, yeah, it kind of vaguely resembles Fortnite, and like, you know, we understand that like purple is a contrasting color with green, so it makes sense that there's that you know, that relationship with gold, green, and purple with like the marketing media. And it was just like art critiques. But overall, like, I don't have a problem with the game. I love the Dragon Age games, and I'm gonna play Veilguard. But there's no more room for nuance anymore. And it makes it so hard because anytime that you see someone criticizing something that they might not like about Veilguard, there's no room for like... You either have to like really love it and be supportive of the developers and be supportive of the game, or be like have fucking brain rot. And there's no in between. Yeah, you're either for or against whatever's being discussed. Yeah, and like the against, like the people in the camp that are like Veilguard looks awful are the people that are like transphobic and like fucking racist and like shitty. And while I am gonna play it because it's a Dragon Age game, I don't like what they did with the combat. Like, I'm hoping that I'm gonna be proven wrong, y'all. Like, I'm hoping that I'm gonna be proven wrong, because I love having the 4-party system. I loved the fact that it was like a Baldur's Gate clone, because Dragon Age came out during an era where we didn't know if we were ever gonna see another Baldur's Gate period. So the fact that we even have a Baldur's Gate game is fantastic. But yeah, it was just like... it's so exhausting. It's so fucking exhausting. Here in my country, Twitter was blocked for disrespecting the laws of national sovereignty. Yeah. Yes. There's a lot of political posturing for sure. They're all chuds. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. You don't like Dragon Age? Why do you hate me? Fuck you. But like, the people who are being reactionary about it in that way, I get though. Because like, the people that don't like Dragon Age right now are people that are transphobic and like fucking awful. So for the people that are obviously pushing back against the discourse, it's like totally valid. It's so fucking awful right now. Everything is awful. So I just don't feel like being on there. Like, the only people that I care about actually seeing updates from are like people in the gaming space that I've subscribed to their content. Like, I love like seeing Fighting Cowboys game guides and shit. You know, why are we having conversations about like optional cosmetic character create? Like, the discourse has gotten so bad that people are even saying that character creator is like vain and woke. And I'm just like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? What are we doing? I don't wanna be here anymore. Oh shit, I got in the smoke. Wait, I had to learn what DEI chin was against my will. Yeah. Same. The narcissistic tweet was hilarious. No, like, for all of y'all that are unplugged from social media or from Twitter and like the fucking Grums and Asmongold discourse, bless you. Bless your hearts. Bless your damn hearts. The DEI chin? What? Fuck. I gotta find that post for you guys. I've been away from my gaming tweet a lot lately, and I just realized why. Yeah. I saw the DEI chin tweet. I still don't know exactly what it means. Yeah, hold on, let me show you. Hold on, let me show you. So, like, a lot of incels right now are upset. There's like an... It's difficult to describe this. So, in stylized character modeling and character animation, and this includes Pixar, it includes a bunch of other companies that stylize their characters, Overwatch, there are exaggerated features for certain types of characters that emphasize different types of features in real life. And one of them is like, you can have like your tracer, your really sleek, thin pixie-esque design, or you can have your, what's her name, Zarya? The big Russian chick, where she has like the big jaw and she's like shredded. Do you know what I mean? Like there's different stylized approaches to like drawing women, and people on Reddit have like coined DEI chin for it's fucking crumbs, for women in characters that like have a more pronounced chin. And you'll see this shit sometimes where it's like they really made Laura Croft's short and chubby and plain-faced for the next game, complete with DEI chin, of course. Do you not realize, like, people on the internet are fucking stupid? Oh my god. Help. Help me. Help. Somebody help. Somebody get me out of here. I need an alien to, like, abduct me and get me off of this fucking planet. I need to get the fuck out of here. Hey, Rob. I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, do people not remember the Tomb Raider movies? Do people not remember that Angelina Jolie's chin is, like, the most chiseled thing, and she's hot? What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we fucking doing? Like, hello? What are we doing? I can't take it. She's so hot. She's so hot. She's so hot. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? I can't. What the fuck are we doing, dude? Time to unplug from the discussion, baby. Yeah. I mean, that's what like, it just got to the point conversationally where, like, that shit is all over my feed. That shit is all over my feed. Like, I can't not see that shit on my feed. I just see people complaining about, so for trans mask characters, in the character creator for Dragon Age, they added chest scars for people that have had top surgery. And there's like a lot of incels that are like, they're adding fucking trans people in Dragon Age. And it's like, bitch, there's been trans people in Dragon Age. There have been trans characters in Dragon Age. This whole fucking time. This whole fucking time. Oh yeah, Bree, don't worry. I know Descender in real life. Descender could, just a heads up, Descender could call me a slur and that would be okay. Descender gets for all my moderators, Descender X in the chat gets a pass on like anything that he says. So I'm probably not going to do that. I know, but I'm just saying, if you say anything out of pocket, you get like a free. Sorry, my cat is yelling at me, so I'm half paying attention. No, you're good, Bree. You're good. You're good. But yeah, it just makes me want to fucking Who would win in a 1v1 Coop or Descender? I think Robbie would scare Coop. I think Robbie could stance up for sure. Okay, wait. Like when people claimed Doctor Who got too woke with gay characters and a female doctor, like bitch, Doctor's been gay. It always has been. But like explicitly Dragon Age has had, like, it's not even, it wasn't even like an implicit, like, secret little, I mean, I know Doctor Who's had some like gay characters, but there were times where Doctor Who kind of had to skirt the edges. Dragon Age has always been very explicit because Patrick, or I think their name is Trick Weeks, has been a writer for the series since Dragon Age Origins, I believe. When did Trick start working for BioWare? He like, oh sorry, hold on, wait. So they have been a writer for the Dragon Age franchise since they've been a writer at BioWare since 2005. Like since before all of like the Gamergate shit and like before this like second wave of Gamergate shit, like Trick has been working at BioWare since Mass Effect 1. They were a writer on Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and then Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age the Veilguard. And then they wrote all of the Dragon Age books. They wrote The Masked Empire, which is a great book, and they wrote To Winter Nights. I haven't read that one yet. But yeah, they've been writing for BioWare for fucking ever. So like y'all, like it doesn't track. Do I think that the art team, because BioWare has like lost talent, do I think that the art has kind of taken a weird turn? Yeah, but I'm still gonna play it. I'm still gonna play it. And it has nothing to do with it taking a weird turn in the sense of it being like too woke, but it took a weird turn because they wanted to go with a more comic book art style and like more young adult and a little bit more stylized. But I felt that like Inquisition had that good balance. And it feels like they're kind of wanting to lean more into the kind of comic book, almost World of Warcraft aesthetic, which is fine. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. Is it for me? No, but like that doesn't make it, you know. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I hate people so fucking much, dude. Anyway, getting off of social media is going to be really good for my mental health because I just can't, like, why? I can't escape. I'll block everybody. I'll block those content creators. I'll block all their fucking followers. And then now, like, Elon is like, oh, you can't, they can still view your shit. So if they want to send goons after you, they totally can. If they want to stalk and listen to everything you say about them, they totally can. It's like, no, bitch. I just don't want to... It's not safe. It's not safe for femme-presenting folks who, like, have to deal with stalkers. It's just not... It fucking sucks, man. It sucks. I'm so mad. Owl, I'm so mad. The parent is absolute. I feel like we're not gonna get very far in this stream because I'm just like so fucking mad. I'm not in my Zen Sekiro play state. I'm just like dying to the same shit over and over again. I'm so sorry, everybody. Wait, does Owl have DEI chin? The word woke is so fucking stupid. Yeah, I mean, like, it's been fully co-opted. It doesn't even mean what it used to mean. And just people are fucking stupid, dude. It's the same shit with, and this is how this is how a lot of grassroots movements and like civil rights movements get destabilized, is you'll get people that will co-opt vocabulary and language and make it mean something else, and then appeal that to people that are completely isolated from those communities. So that includes like rural communities or suburban communities or communities that exist outside of the city and don't have exposure to all the shit that we see. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Oop. But yeah, I just don't want to see that shit. I'm tired. Like, occasionally it would be a little funny to see what the incels were finding offensive. But now it's so oversaturated on my feed that I can't actually find video game news anymore. Like, I'll go on there looking for Gene Parks posts or like Fighting Cowboys game guides. Like, I'll go on there for video game content, and I can't find anything that's not like a social commentary opinion piece about how somebody's sensibilities are being offended by like transgender people or like black characters. I'm like, I don't give a shit if you're offended by that. I just want to play video games. Shut the fuck up. Like, was the game good? I don't give a shit. Like, I've had to play video games my whole damn life as male characters, and I love, you know, that non-binary and like femme presenting people are finally getting the option to like play as those characters. But like, I'm used to playing as characters that don't necessarily reflect my lived experience, and it is crazy to me that like men, certain kinds of men, cannot fathom doing that. Like, they're so sensitive about it that they can't fathom playing a character that they like don't want to like have sex with. I can't. Crazy shit. Like, porn is free on the internet. You can literally look up a porn video for free. Why does your porn addiction have to like bleed into my hobby? Please. Please, for the love of God. That's not my business. There's even nuance in that, which I don't want to have to get into. Like, obviously sexy characters can exist. Like, fucking duh. But, man, I'm just so mad. I'm so tired. It's just a tired... I think another thing that's really sad, too, is a lot of these, like, people that are arguing all these talking points are kids. Like, they're people that didn't exist in the gaming space back when a lot of us were around, you know? So a lot of them are arguing points that don't even fucking make sense. Like, there is that one stupid ass post where some girl, like some femme presenting person posted like a lacy top and like a cute skirt and like a camera and kind of like this Japanese fashion that is like super associated with survival horror, and they were like, this is my survival horror outfit, and hella fucking incels were on there being like, what are you talking about? Nobody dresses like that in survival horror, because they are 12 and they've only played The Last of Us. They've only played The Last of Us, and like, that's it. They don't know, or like The Last of Us and fucking Resident Evil, they only know who Ethan is. And like, they've never fucking played Fatal Frame or like Rule of Rose, or they haven't played that shit because they're like an infant. And so they're like, what are you talking about? Video games weren't like this before. And it's like, yeah, they were. There were girly pop survival horror games. Fatal Frame would kill these children. Clock Tower, yeah. Parasite Eve. What are you talking about? What are we doing? What am I doing? To be fair, like, nobody's played Rule of Rose. So many people have played Rule of Rose. Fucking famous streamers, there's like, if you haven't played Rule of Rose, but you grew up on YouTube, there are so many Rule of Rose Let's Plays. Because it was like, hold on, wait. Yeah, there's so many. Like, I just looked it up. And there's like 500 billion videos. Was it a... There's a... Keith Ballard. There was a really good Rule of Rose Let's Play, and I forgot who did it. Back in ye old days. But yeah, there's just... Survival horror has always been very girly pop. Wasn't Rule of Rose the banned game? I don't think it was banned. It was just difficult to find. Yeah, copies, if you got copies secondhand, they were going for $200, but that was pretty common for, there were certain games that were going for that much because they didn't have enough copies printed. So, oh, it was banned in the UK. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, for example, back when I was in high school, I loaned that game to a friend of mine and he lost it. And then when I was looking for replacement copies online because they no longer sold that game new in America, they were like $200 to $300. And it wasn't until I was in my early 20s that they did a reprint with like the soundtrack. And then it depreciated in value. But yeah, like, he lost it. Yeah, he lost it. But he gave me his entire set of Twin Peaks Season 1 and Season 2 on DVD as a replacement. So I think he actually did lose it because he replaced it with something with equal value emotionally to me, I think. But yeah, Clock Tower, yeah, that's a fair trade. Clock Tower, Fatal Frame, Parasite Eve, Rule of Rose. What was that one with the dog? With the girl and the dog? I know I'm forgetting one. There's so many. There's so many Final Girl Japanese horror games. Heather from Silent Hill 3. Haunting Ground. Yes, it was Haunting Ground. Like, come on. Come on. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Also, how are we doing on state of play? Like 15 minutes? God damn it. 60 minutes? Okay. Are we gonna watch it on stream? Yeah, why not? Maybe I'll do a poll. If y'all want to see me fight Owl, we can do that. But if y'all want to see State of Play, watch it together, we could do that too. Cooper's snoring. He runs far. Damn it. Damn it. State of play as DEI. Did anyone else see Yoko Taro promoting Metaphor ReFantasio? Yes. He jokingly kidnapped that Atlas employee. I don't know what this is, but I'm down for whatever. State of Play is like the Sony gameplay or game conference, game show, games. I probably won't have as much of a meltdown watching it. For those of you that watch me, I mean, we've Game Awards, the Game Awards show is when I have like my full-blown emotional meltdown on national TV, but this isn't like that really. We just kind of watch cute game trailers and go, oh, cute, you know? The Game Awards stream was legendary. Never again. I've never been so emotionally fucked up watching a Game Awards show before. That was really... shit. If Legacy of Kain does come out, I'm really rooting for Ben Starr. I've been a #1 Ben Starr should be Raziel. I know Raziel's original voice actor is still alive though, but I don't know if he would want to reprise his role. He really wants it, yeah. Fuck. He got me with the juice. He got me with the juice. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Ben Starr was really good in Final Fantasy 16. He was so good. His Clive is like... he's very good. I keep forgetting. I felt really silly when I saw Ben Starr at PAX. Like, we ran into him, and I felt really silly because I was like, do you remember me? But I totally remember, like, I'm the dumbass. It's me. I'm the clown. But I totally remember... he rolled up for Cooper when Cooper ate my roommate's grapes. Like, he was one of the homies who like really rolled up and was making sure that Cooper was okay. He's always been fucking awesome. He's a genuinely like cool dude. I'm very fake news. Oh, Silk Song is not real. Yeah. Dogs can't eat grapes? No, it's extremely fucking deadly for dogs to eat grapes. My roommate was eating a 2-pound bag in her bedroom and she left it in a tiny trash can in her bedroom, and Cooper knows how to open trash cans, and so he went in there and ate like a 2-pound bag of grapes. Half of a 2-pound bag. Probably like... yeah, they can't eat... like, for... Cooper to have died, he only needed to eat 1 or 2 grapes, but he ate 12. And I thankfully found out that he ate them only like a couple minutes after he ate them, so I was able to rush him over to an evet and we got him to throw up all of the grapes. And he threw up 12 grapes that were like fat. They were like the fat white ones. I mean, go hard, King. No. No. But yeah, for a 25-pound dog, 1 to 2 grapes can kill them, but chocolate and sugar. So a lot of American chocolate is typically cut with a lot of coconut oil or cut with a lot of milk and stuff. So typically chocolate won't outright like kill your dog. It can make your dog sick. But unless it's a fuck ton of chocolate, it can kill your dog. But grapes can absolutely cause kidney failure. I would say the most dangerous stuff. Hey, thank you so much, Emily. Thank you. Oh my god, 21 months. Why is that actually the seeds? No, I have no idea. It's just something chemically can cause kidney failure. Oh my god, yeah, cherry pits, because there's cyanide in the cherry pits. Grapes, and I know there's an ingredient in gum and like toothpaste that is extremely toxic for dogs. But yeah, it's fucking shit is scary. Shit is scary. I was gonna look something up for you guys because we were talking about something, but I don't even remember anymore. Doesn't he weigh like 3 pounds at most? No, Cooper's 25 pounds. Xylitol. Yeah. Xylitol is very dangerous for dogs. We can probably do like one more attempt and then we're gonna watch shit together. He's not like overweight. He's just big. He's just like physiologically like large. Whenever we see another Pomeranian, they're usually like this big. Like the dog park. It's big or like this big. But he's a proper unit. Coop is dense, yeah. He's a big boy. Hey Cooper, do you want to come here really quick to show everybody how big you are? Can you come here? Hold on. I'm derailing the stream. Actually, no, let's go. Quite like, did you see that Astrobot add a new Bloodborne lore? No, I haven't yet. I need to finish it. I've been playing it with the kiddo quite a bit. But we're just only on the, we just finished the Gorilla Nebula. That's where we're at. We started the Octopus Nebula, I believe. Yes, I have a kid. I'm a step-parent. I'm a step-parent. I'm the dad who stepped up now. I'm a step-parent. Fuck. Fuck. He got me. Oh. Okay. Is it about how Maria is the youngest of the old hunters? Wait, what? They added Lady Maria lore. That's sick. I love to see it. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's turn this off. That way we can watch. I have to run to the bathroom too, so this is good timing. Where's the audio? Oh, there we go. Test, audio test. How's the audio volumes? Volumes. How's the audio volumes? Hold on, I need to actually do something really quick. I just realized. Good? Good audio volumes? We're changing this to special events. All right. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What are everyone's predictions? I'm guessing PlayStation 5 Pro Plus. I just put on a clown outfit for the Bloodborne PC announcement. Okay. Bloodborne 2 confirmed and still no re-release of the original. I doubt we're gonna get any kind of like FromSoft adjacent stuff. But if there is like a Bloodborne or I don't know, any kind of Demon Souls reprisal, like it would be really cool for PC players to be able to play Demon Souls. That would be fantastic. That would be phenomenal, sensational. I would love to see it. Bloodborne 234.5. Demon Souls remake. Deracine for PSVR, that would be cool. I doubt we're gonna get too much though. I bet we're probably gonna get just some like Spider-Man. We're gonna get some Spider-Man. We're gonna get some I don't know. We'll get something. We'll get something Sony related, I guess. I'm not like I don't know how to if we do get Legacy of Kain, I am gonna shit myself on live TV. Probably. Oh. I'm glad they're capitalizing on the Astro Boy mascot situation. Yeah, they needed a mascot, for sure. Oh, new levels? I haven't even finished it yet. That's exciting. This game is so fun, by the way. If you have a PlayStation and you haven't checked this out, please, please, I beg you, please check it out. It's a perfect video game. Literally a perfect video game. Stellar Blade costume, let's go! Cute.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy this little play.
Boy says they took away Eve Astrobot's ass. I'm tired of this DEI garbage.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream.
How's that? I made it a little bit louder.
There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Ooh, it's VR compatible? This looks really beautiful. I love the stop motion clay look. They really nailed it. Wow.
Thank you.
The sun away.
Also, I feel like this is very waves coded, by the way. Waves, if you're still in the chat.
Charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
That looks sick. I'm down with this. I'll play this. This could be a weekend stream.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
This is giving near replicant quite a bit, but I'm curious. I'm curious to see how it pans out. Oh, you better work, bitch. Yeah, I'd be down to try this. It looks a hell. It looks a little clunky. Oh, okay. I thought that was just the title, but the setting is really cool. I'm getting like near replicant and annihilation a little bit, which is rad. Ooh, the sword design. I love this. I love this character design and like the visual aesthetics. Looks great. I liked it better when it was just hell. Hell is us. Yeah, I'm down. I'll play it.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Vertigo games.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana?
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear.
Somebody said accent too thick, get it on the woke game list. Oh, Metro! Okay. That makes total sense. I don't know why I was like... Sick Metro VR, yeah.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved Mother Goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
This kind of reminds me of, like the movement looks really similar to Black Desert in some ways. I think we saw a trailer for this game before, but it didn't look as exciting. But I think that they were showing kind of like a generic castle wall area, from what I remember. This looks much better, whatever this is. If this is the one I'm thinking of.
This trial.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert. I loved Black Desert.
Perhaps
Archage Chronicles.
One of us.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Oh no, not after the legal battle announcement. Oh no. DMCA alert. Oh no. Is this allowed? Someone's lawyer is already on the phone. Yeah, McFrenzy, in Power World, do you have guns? Because the game system is more like if you've played Conan or Rust or Ark, it's more of like a survival game, and the Pokemon element
for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts.
What if we stole Fortnite and made it one game? The kids will love it.
You dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot. Carried on wings of gold.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete
I never played
and
these
Lunar
games.
2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and
Did
more.
anybody in the chat like these or play these? The art's great. kind of reminds me of
the remastered collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
A little bit. Like the vibe, the aesthetic.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo
to be
Gecko
honest,
and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
Oh my god, Automoto
Both
Gucci!
of these updates arrive later today.
Okay, we're absolutely getting this. We're absolutely getting this. Oh man, they're preparing for the next generation of Shadow Lovers after the next movie comes out. Oh my god, is it VR?
I've taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer
Sakaguchi, let's go.
手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアネオディメンジョン、150も
He's always really good with
ランダムエンカウントを貯めて
just making good
スキルの起動操作
little
したりと
JRPGs.
短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。
The Gooch.
音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売。どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
I'm gonna eat this up even though it's looking kind of... Dragon Age has always been very Marvel.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
I have to just like...
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Will y'all watch me play it if I stream it?
You made it. Good. Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap.
Yes. Yeah.
We need to lure her out to have any chance.
Shadow has DEI.
So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Wait, sorry, I totally blacked out. Are the Grey Wardens there?
Just you and me now.
Oh my god, is this Kunari Rook?
Get ready!
Wardens!
Yeah. Okay. This is the Grey Wardens. I love her. I love the way she looks. She looks great. She looks like Tal Vashoth. A little bit. Those are like the Kunari that have abandoned the Kun. Tosh? Oh, okay. I'm totally I've been kind of blind. She's an NPC, okay. They're non-binary. We love a non-binary. Are they Tal Vashoth though? Are they Tal Vashoth? Can someone confirm or deny in the chat?
Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
I love them.
Let's go!
That's a goopy dragon. It is a goopy. Oh, I love its face. Its face is kind of fucked up. Okay, there's a burning status effect. So hopefully they kept the combo system in this game. If you've played Mass Effect or Dragon Age, you can like prime enemies. Usually burning is a dot, but if you can like frost enemies or there's like different elemental combos that you can do, and if one of your teammates... Oh my god, wait. Okay, wait. Ooh. Okay, so it's the player and 2 teammates, so it's not the 4 people anymore, it's just 3. But it looks like the 2 players, the 2 NPCs that you have with you, can do combos with each other. And that's how the combo system might interact. Also, I always play these games on Nightmare difficulty, so you guys are gonna see me fuck around and find out with this. Okay, so the left side, it looks like the left and right side are her teammates' moves. The top bar is the combo moves, and the bottom bar are her moves. So I'm curious to see how it feels. I'm really excited.
Second dragon!
I was a little bummed out because when they first showed it, the combat looked way stripped down. But I'm seeing how it looks. It looks a lot better now. Yeah, the system does seem a little bit shallow, Lamppost, but I'm hoping that they make up with it with the companion combo system. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how it plays out.
Your battle is already lost.
The biggest issue with Dragon Age art style since 2 and Inquisition is that people wear heavy armor, but the legs are unarmored. Yeah.
The FBC's research department.
Hey, Remedy!
The lake house.
DLC? Yes!
If I had.
Yes, more Alan Wake DLC! Let's go.
I would have just kept on driving.
Are we getting to play Jesse again? Maybe this is gonna be like part 2 of the part 1 that we played before. I need to actually go back and do the Jesse. Proper Jesse, yeah. I would love to see more Jesse control content. Yay! Ah! October. Fuck. Oh, fuck. There's too many games coming out this October. We got Metaphor ReFantasio, which I'll absolutely stream. We have Dragon Age Veilguard, and then we have fucking Alan Wake. Oh, that's like tomorrow. Yeah, we have so much shit to get through. Really missed a good opportunity to call it the Wake House. Yeah. Metaphor is gonna take up so much of my life, same. October is poppin'. Hitman VR? That would be cool. Kinda looks like it. Oh yeah, Hitman! There you go. I hope Metaphor doesn't end up being like Persona 5 where it falls off in like 10 hours. I don't know, I liked Persona 5 up until they introduced Haru. I feel like that was a solid...
I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Oh, my boy! My boy!
So changed. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
That's my boy!
future has always
also,
been
I love Cain too. He really fucked over Raziel.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
But like, I also played Blood Omen, and I'm really deeply attached to Cain as well. It's a complicated relationship. Those are my boys. The boys are fighting, but I love them both.
Soul Reaver 1 and 2
I love them
Remastered
both.
arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
That's so exciting.
Games
It's so
from
fucking
the original
exciting.
PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric
Oh, I'm
polygonal
so
scares
excited
to
for
PS5
Blumhouse.
and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
Good for Blumhouse. I'm so glad that they're in the gaming space now.
A gas bug.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agazba. This colorful world includes unique creatures,
Yay,
a
good.
peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November.
That's cute.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd.
Wait.
Visit PlayStation blog for more details. Next, it's one
I saw that
versus
look.
1,000
Listen.
in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Listen.
And Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share
I
the
haven't
release
talked
date.
about it.
Let's take a look.
I'm bottling that. I'm bottling my emotions up right now. Today's been a fucking hard day.
Peace. You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive.
I feel like I didn't
So
say
choose
shit.
your path
Yeah.
wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve
That
it.
spin was
Tearing
iconic,
down the
to be
system
honest.
Without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Wait, what? What did I just tune into? Who else got very confused because you
Captain,
played
what's your
Lord
team been getting up to?
Legacy of Cain Defiance?
Special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition.
Wait, what?
Mine included.
Why did you get confused by that?
This forest is amazing.
Monster Hunter, let's go.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
I'm so
It's
excited
causing
for
the
this
water
one.
currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
Lego Fortnite broke Twitch. Oh, this biome is so pretty. What? We haven't seen the jungle biome yet. Wow, it's like a coastal, tropical, ancient ruin. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Ours. You respect.
Spoilers for the end. Shit goes down between Kane and our best boy. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Jem.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
I'm really sorry. I'm uncertain.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Shit goes down between Kane and Raziel at the very beginning of Soul Reaver.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
There's like other stuff that happens, but I don't think I spoiled anything.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species?
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing?
I don't know. Have we seen the flagship yet? I know we've seen some of the alpha or like dominant monsters of the zones.
And I'll...
Is that the flagship? Yay! I'm so excited. It looks so good. New monster. I think it's a new monster. I think so. That monster's gorgeous, though. Guild Knights. That looks like a red mage. Let's go. Wait, did we get a release date? I must have missed it. Can someone post it?
モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーのつごとです。本作の発売日
Oh
は
my god, okay.
2025年
February
2月28
28th.
日、世界
That
同
is
日
earlier
発
than
売
I
に
thought.
決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただける
That's so nice.
デジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょ
う。Yay! We're definitely streaming that. We're definitely playing that one for sure. I didn't know Soul Reaver was getting a remaster. My brain was like, wait, they made a new one after a decade, and then I came to my senses. Okay.
Trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past, and her very heroic friends.
I think Jem was saying that Kane does Raziel dirty in Defiance 2. Well, of course.
Join them as they
Of
explore,
course
hunt,
he does.
wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That? Or
have Jem.
that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
I'm really happy for Horizon.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixon.
I hope Horizon fans are eating
Horizon
good.
Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
I really tried to like these games, and I think the concept is so cool. But I think I'm just like kind of a little bit allergic to certain types of open world experiences.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st.
And unfortunately, Horizon
anyone who owns the original PS4
embodies
version
like all the things that I kind of struggle
PS5
with.
Version for $9.99.
But I hope that y'all like it.
Visit
hope that y'all like
PlayStation
it.
Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
You know what? I'm actually so tired. Oh my god. Beautiful
New
games,
content is on the
amazing
way to the
story, but
action-packed world of
yeah.
Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
It's girly pop time. This update's for the girls.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
Finally.
But that's not all.
Oh, a Nier update? That's cute. Oh, good for them for collabing.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
That's adorable. Good for Yoko Taro.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Dino Crisis?
Naughty Dog fans
and
know
Legacy
September
of Kain?
26th is The Last of Us Day.
Let's go.
We're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
I know people are excited about Dead Space. Dead Space is fun. I liked the first one, but they aged. They're satisfying and fun, but I don't know. Dino Crisis! Ooh, I like these new colors. I might get that purple one. Ooh, what? The green one's pretty too. Ooh, I might get the green one. Oh, they come with the PlayStation. I wonder if they'll sell the controllers separately. Is this the... Do y'all think this is the, like, the Pro Plus? I do love the colors. The colors kind of fuck. The colors do kind of fuck. I just want the PlayStation 1 style. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 styles. Oh, the Chroma collection. Okay, so it's not like a Pro. It's just like a regular...
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing,
Hi, Mark.
and AI-driven upscaling.
I'm really
that
sorry,
combine to
but
bring
there's...
developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time.
I don't have misophonia and I don't get skeeved out by certain auditory things. But there's something about the way that guy was talking that, like, did something in, like, a anxiety kind of way, in like a weird kind of way. I am definitely a human, yeah. He seems like a therapist. He doesn't talk so much as channel evil spirits. He reminds me of an HR person who absolutely doesn't want to help you. I don't want to be mean because that guy was probably just trying to, like, get through the fucking commercial. And this is coming from me who is I'm like the worst when I'm being recorded. So I can't talk shit. You know. Maybe it's his aura. Oh, there we go. PlayStation 5 Pro. That's cool. Kind of weird to unleash the color ones, like the new colors alongside the Pro. I think we should make fun of executives more often, to be honest. Excuse me. I'm gonna burp.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Ghosts? Ghosts of Tsushima sequel? Or like Beyond Tsushima?
People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
It does got the Ghost of Tsushima style for sure, for sure. Like it. Tsushima's multiplayer was amazing. Yeah, it was a lot like the Mass Effect. Yay, Sucker Punch! Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow, 400 years after the first one. Beautiful. Is the player character a woman? I feel like that's a woman. It's got Western vibes, but it looks like a woman. Oh no, it's a man. No, it's a woman! Oh, wow. Ghost of Yote. Oh my god. Let's fucking go! Oh my god, she's definitely got... So for those of you that played the Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer, she has the playstyle of like the Ronin class, it looks like. Fucking let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Day one. Day one. Day one, for sure. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Fantastic, beautiful. Amazing. Wait, Hogwarts Legacy? What? I thought that was the end of the conference. What's going on? Oh, did they show Hogwarts Legacy and they had to put like a little... Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Fantastic, fantastic. Well, wow. That was a pretty good showcase. Although that was a jump scare at the end. Yeah, they had to put in a trigger warning for Hogwarts Legacy. Ghost of Yote was cool, but otherwise I wasn't interested in what was shown. I am excited for Legacy of Kain. I'm excited for Blood Omen. I'm excited for Dino Crisis. I know a lot of them are just like ports. I know that, well, Legacy of Kain's getting like the remaster, but I'm excited for the younger generation to get a hold of those games because those are fantastic games. J.K. Rowling jump scare, yeah. Wow. And Monster Hunter has a release date. Wow. Fuck. That fucks. That fucks, to be honest. She has black mold on her walls. I think, okay, to be fair, I do think that that is like a Japanese print in her house, like some kind of weird wallpaper. Am I going to perpetuate that it's black mold? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, okay, wait. So it's mold in my headcanon. Yeah, it's the mold that's piloting her and making her transphobic. Okay, so Ghosts of Yotei. Hold on, I want to make a list. I wonder if because I know it takes place around the Yotei Mountain. Wait, was that it? I thought so, right? Hold on. I'm reloading it in case I missed something. Oh yeah, that was it. Fucking wow. But I wonder if it will take place if it's around Yotei, if it's going to take place in Hokkaido. Because if it's in Hokkaido has such amazing history. There's a lot of like really awesome indigenous history with like the Ainu. Golden Kamui takes place partially in Hokkaido. I do love Hokkaido's, like, I don't know. There's a lot of really cool shit. There's a lot of really cool shit. They did say it was in the far north, so I'd guess so. Yeah. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Okay, so, wait, not sure trusting these guys with indigenous history. Wait, why? Sucker Punch? Has Sucker Punch fucked up before? I feel like the Ainu are like pretty important. To Japanese history, and like even I think, yeah, I think Sucker Punch is pretty good actually. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah. Hokkaido scares me. Oh wait, my bad, wires crossed. Okay. Yeah, like Ainu history is fascinating. They have like a really amazing tattoo culture too that was outlawed, and is the whole culture regarding like tattoos being associated with crime and like gang affiliation. It kind of like impacted the Ainu's ability to like practice their own tattoo cultures. It was fucking sick. Is it the penal tattoos? So they had tattoos that go up their arm. I believe it was the women, and each of them had tattoos that represented their own like family ties or like personality or whatever, but it was on their arm, and they typically covered it. But it's pretty cool. I heard the first one was generally Orientalist and kind of glorifying the samurai myth when they were cops, but I haven't played it. Yeah, I don't think it was so much like that, McClubbin. It's kind of like think of it the way that we kind of glorify cowboys in movies. It was supposed to be representative of samurai in film and Japanese film culture. So it was like more inspired by movies like Yojimbo and Sanjuro and Seven Samurai, and some of the lessons that were expressed in those Japanese like forms of media and storytelling. Kind of like how we use cowboys as like an embodiment and like a mythos in our cinema. Samurai are kind of used not one-to-one or like to express the same lessons, but for the most part, they used samurai in a similar way that we used cowboys. But yeah, it's a Kurosawa. It even had a black and white Kurosawa mode. Yes, exactly. What do you mean they were cops? So usually samurai were hired if you had like a retainer or a vassal or whatever. They acted as they acted to like uplift or defend someone's like rule. So there's a little bit of a enforcer vibes for some groups. There's definitely like certain codes and like certain groups, but yeah, a lot of them were mercantile sellswords. But some of them that, for example, like acted as retainers for political folks, I think is what people are talking about. But for the most part, Ghost of Tsushima, I think, kind of tries to. They were a warrior class of nobles, depending on the family. Yeah. Yeah. There's a game called The Cosmology of Kyoto where a samurai just straight up beheads a child in the streets. But yeah, it's definitely, if you were a fan of like Kurosawa movies, it is like referencing that particular form of media. But yeah, I think that's why a lot of people really liked Samurai Champloo is because Gene and what was his name? Oh my god, the other samurai. Gene and fuck, help me, chat. The main character. Literally the main character. Mugen. Sorry, my brain. Mugen are rebelling against other samurai who are acting as cops and retainers for corrupt politicians. Which is why I think that the mangaka, the animator, like the animation director, decided to go with kind of like hip-hop rebellious vibes. They were Ronin, lordless samurai, yeah. They were enforcers for nobles. Yes. That's basically how all pre-modern agricultural societies worked. Yes. Even if you read Between Two Fires, that was a book that I recommended on stream a while ago, but it is a like Catholic horror about a knight who actually was like exiled from the family and like the lord that he used to serve because he survived. I'm trying to remember exactly his story. He survived, but like a war that he was supposed to be in, like a battle that he was supposed to be in. It's been a hot minute. But because of politics, ended up wayward and lordless. And he has having to discern for himself his own like moral code outside of being attached to a lord or a political system. Or there's kind of like this theme, I think, cross-culturally, and I would also say that cowboys are like this and that samurai are like this, where it's about when you're like a wayward samurai or like a lordless person and you're wandering, you're trying to like discern your own moral code for yourself outside of like the pretense of politics and society a lot of the time. And so I think that that is like where the mythology of knights and cowboys and samurai and pirates, like a lot of these are people that are operating either within or without like a moral code, and they're all having the opportunity to like decide like human ethics on their own. And I think that's why the mythology about them is so powerful and like fascinating, but that's my own damn opinion. And that's why I like Sekiro so much. You're choosing to like obey or break the iron code. You know? No, McClubbin. I'm not coming down on you either. I'm just trying to like explain why I feel like Ghost of Tsushima is relatively good, because you're also wayward in that sense, and you get to make those decisions for yourself. I can't tell, Toby, if you're joking or not. Hi, what's up, Moss? What's up, Moss? Okay, wait, so Ghost of Yote, Monster Hunter release date, Legacy. Oh, wait. Toby is in. Who's Toby? Bring me Toby. Oh, about what the DEA stuff is a joke. Okay. You're in the YouTube chat, so I can never be sure. Sometimes we get some like pretty feisty YouTubers in these parts. Respect. Okay, wait, so the remaster. Okay, I think we actually can do a couple more tries of Sekiro, of Owl, to kind of like shake off the rust, because I've been gone. I didn't even talk about this, by the way, because we've been talking about like the legal battle that I'm going to be entering at the beginning of this stream. But let me also change the title to But yeah, I was gone for a hot minute there. Obviously, last week I had like a fuck ton of interviews, which is great. And I'm really excited that I did. And I am very happy with the opportunities that I got. And it was cool. Hold on. I'm changing a lot of stuff on the fly. So I was out, but then also Lee and I traveled to Texas. What does this have to do with Elden Ring? Wait, legal battle what? A company that I used to work for is doing some pretty egregious shit, and I'm appealing to the EEOC later this evening. It's been a rough day, but that being said, yeah, it was the interviews were extremely exhausting. But I traveled down with Lee to go visit some family and go see. We saw Chromeo live, which was like very random. I didn't think that I would ever get to see them, but it was exceptional, an exceptional show. The Midnight also played too, which was really fun. So I got to spend some time with the family, which I think was much needed. Chromeo, let's go. Yeah, I think it was much needed. I've been kind of mentally, like, a little shaky. Oh my god, they put on a good show. They did. Been kind of mentally shaky because of the job situation. I'm kind of getting to the point, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's okay. We're taking it as it comes. There's a video game conference and new games that look good, and I'll show them to you.
What?
I'll show them to you. Okay. Yeah, pirates and cowboys weren't a unified force, so I'm sure there's many different affiliation and goals amongst all of them. What? I don't think you understood what I was saying. You're gonna kill your samurai dad, yeah. It's a discussion in chat. Oh. Oh, some pirates were chill and actually did free slaves. Oh, I see, I see. But like, we're talking about history and the way in which people conduct themselves in history, and there were codes. There were street codes. There were street laws. Looks like it's time to make the big bucks by becoming extremely racist online. Shame. Oh no. No, I would never sell out, y'all. Somebody said pirates were the same as knights and samurai as enforcers of government, is what I was replying to. Oh my god. There's like a fucking whole ass pirates discourse happening in the chat. Did I miss that? Since when? Yeah, I don't know. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I just killed Guardian Ape. How far behind you am I? Not that far at all. You're actually quite close. I think that there was a misunderstanding that happened in the chat. I think there was just a misunderstanding. All right, let's get on it. But yeah, if you just killed the monkey, you're not that far at all. I'm here to be a loyal samurai retainer for Quaylog's rule. Fuck. I had such a strong start there. Fuck! Such a strong start. Oh boy. Who's being a pirate in chat? No, chat's being totally okay. Chat's being okay. There was just a misunderstanding. People thought that we were conflating pirates, samurai, knights, and cowboys, but like, the original point that I was trying to make is that either when your government fails you or when you exist during a time period where there isn't law, a lot of the time people will set out and make their own codes or find their own lords to swear fealty to, and those codes and those groups and those people, sometimes who are very wealthy and sometimes who are just like vagabonds, find their own loyalties and like moral ethics to attach themselves to. And I think there's this sense of almost like freedom and ethical discovery and allegiance, and I would say in knights and in samurais cases, a sense of like personal identity that gets explored in these mythologies. But I wouldn't say that these characters or like these things could be used interchangeably, period, point blank at all. I just think that there's something alluring about all of these kinds of like myths or folktales. It's good. Okay, wait, I watched someone fight owl. Woo, thanks for making interesting content. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love exploring codes and personal ethics outside of religious context. Same, Andrew. Same. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Sometimes you just a big old dingus. Fuck, he caught me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I think the thing, somebody said too many folk out there think that you only have morals through religion. So I think that is what's like fascinating about these characters too. And we've talked about it here before, where there's like a push and pull between religion and the people and the ruling class, and how a lot of the time people will create codes of ethics or religion or like certain theories about life as a means to take care of their communities and themselves outside of their ruler, like the ruling class. But then the ruling class will realize how influential and how popular this ideology is, and they will try to co-opt it. And or in the circumstances of the West, the church will amass more wealth than rulers. And so there's like a push and pull between the church and rulers. But then there's also the common folk, the people, the peasants, the lower class, who are trying to like reclaim their ideologies from the ruling class. So there's like a push and pull there. But then you have people that will like exist outside of these structures or try to find themselves outside of like socioeconomics. And I think that shit is also captivating. I think that the war of theology is like captivating, but I think that the myths of ethical codes and everything else is like, I love it. I love it. That reminds me, I'm considering going back to school to do religious studies, but like in an academic, non-religious way. That's like one of the areas that I kind of wish I would have gone down. I think theology and socioeconomics are really fascinating to me. And while like culturally I grew up with certain ideologies, like I'm fully, I don't want to say like atheist, but like, do you know what I mean? I like definitely love learning about those things, not from a practice perspective, but from like a humanities perspective, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, Emily says I did get a minor in religious studies, and I'll be honest, it's been totally useless in the real world. Fully fully. I mean, like, all this shit that I want to major in is, like, absolutely useless in the real world. Unless you end up becoming a professor or a historian. And you are then teaching those things to other people. But I think that, like, teachers who teach these lessons, it's applicable for younger generations to understand those lessons and not make the same mistakes as they go out and exist and work in society. But yeah, I think it's fucked up. I think it's fucked up that I mean, like, it's the same, like, the Jordan Petersons of the world are kind of like trying to figure out how to make medical history work for them. Do you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Ex-Catholics and finding religion very interesting from a non-religious standpoint. Name a more iconic duo. I am also ex-Catholic. Yes, high five. High five, high five. Yeah. Oh. I was too late on that. I'm so fucking toast. Just kill me. I'm not even gonna do this. Oh, well, I fucked up. There's so much that's misunderstood. For example, the serpent, Lucifer, and the title of Satan are never conflated in the Bible, but people unknowingly take Paradise Lost as gospel. Yeah, I think that just studying history and like the distribution of knowledge and writing becoming commonplace is like super fascinating. The Name of the Rose is a great book. Learning about Catholicism is like incredible in regard to history. Ex-Catholics and getting into BDSM too because it has similar lore. Virgo, you're not wrong though. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. This is true. Also, I may have to end stream soon because I think my family's home. Oh wait, pretty sure that is a good percentage of Quaylog's following ex-Catholic. Yeah, we're all ex-Catholic in here. Says me, another ex-Catholic. We're all queer and ex-Catholic, and but also go read The Name of the Rose. Please go read The Name of the Rose. Go learn about the way in which Catholics killed each other. Because it's really fucking interesting. I also would say to read Between Two Fires because it's from the perspective of a Catholic knight and a young girl who is raised Franciscan Catholic, and how they exist during effectively like Judgment Day, almost the apocalypse, the end times. Because it's like a okay. I'm gonna sell you on this book really quick. So it takes place during the Black Plague, the bubonic plague, but the bubonic plague in this, it's a work of fiction. It's like a fantasy novel. The bubonic plague manifests in a way that is like kind of metaphorical to say that like during times of extreme poverty, struggle, mass death, whatever, that the deepest, darkest aspects of humanity manifest during these time periods. So anytime that there's a recession, anytime that something really bad is happening, you will typically see humanity faced up against some really heinous stuff. And a lot of people will behave in such a way to protect themselves and not protect others. And the novel's really emphasizing that and will like personify people who have like sold out their communities as demons. And so there's like actual demons in the book, even though it takes place during the bubonic plague, like an actual time period in history. But it manifests in like a very fantastic way. The brain rot plague fully fully encapsulates the brain rot plague, and I feel like it's very applicable to stuff that's happening right now. 100%. 100%. It's very good. It's very fucking good. Also, the book will step on your heart. I cried like 3 times reading that book. I kind of want to reread it because I've been like really struggling, and I feel like there's some kind of something. I feel like the fact that I felt seen. I felt seen by the book, and I think that in and of itself like gave me some kind of comfort, even though it was very sad. Also, trigger warning, there isn't any like SA scenes that are written about in detail, but SA is mentioned, and there are people who have the intent of SA, but it is not like fetishized, and it's usually dealt with quite quickly. So I just want to give like a warning out to people that you recommended another book earlier. What was it? The Name of the Rose. That one is kind of like a hefty read though. That one isn't as easy to read as... I actually need to reread it. So there's a lot of people that read The Name of the Rose have to reread it multiple times. I'm one of those people. I was told by Amos, who's Western Style Guy on Twitch, he was telling me just read it through the first time that you read it and don't worry about the history things, because The Name of the Rose will straight up reference kings, rulers, popes, clergy by name and during particular historical periods, and will talk about them at you as if you already know history. And every 5 seconds I was hit with the urge to Google somebody or look somebody up or read more about that particular era of history. Yeah, you need 10 finders and 100 bookmarkers for The Name of the Rose, 100%. So I read it, he said, the first time you read it, just read it through front to back, don't take notes, don't look up anything, don't try to like get too deep into the history, just read it. And then the second time through, do like your Bible study type shit. Like, take a minute to like bookmark everything the second time through. Okay, wait, that's so funny. My dad is ex-Catholic. Wait, Jem says, my dad is ex-Catholic. I've been told by others in my Neurospicy fam that I was raised without the Catholic religion, but with the Catholic culture. Yes, absolutely. That is totally... So my grandma is Catholic, and my mother went to Catholic school and was very Catholic. And while she didn't force me to go to Catholic church, there are things that my family does. I would say mainly the manners, etiquette, and like sense of like guilt and responsibility is like so fucking persistent. Even to like the point where while I went, like I live near a Catholic mission and I'm familiar, I'm like very read on Catholicism. I didn't myself go experience Catholic school. I wasn't sent away to like a Catholic boarding school. But yeah, like, well, you can fully be raised with the Catholic guilt. I just had Irish parents that will do it 100%. Folk Halt's Pendulum, one of Umberto Eco's best books. But I like Folk Halt's Pendulum the best. I'll definitely check it. I haven't read that one yet. I've been talking to someone romantically recently, and we're both ex-Catholic, and we vibe so well because of it. Ah, right. So like my partner, so Lee is Southern, and I think also too, spending a lot of time in Japan, we're hyper aware of your body language and how you exist in a physical space. I was talking about this before in another stream, but we were saying, like, are you the type of person where when you are crossing the street, if a car has stopped for you, do you kind of like run across the street? Do you kind of like jog to get out of the way as fast as you can, or do you slowly walk? I am like hyper aware and like hyper guilty and hyper conscious about my bodily movements, my expressions, my behaviors. Like, I need to do things to get out of the way of others as fast as I can, all the time, 100% of the time. Like, I am dedicated to the cause of making shit easier for other people, even at my own expense. God, my friend just walks and I get so nervous. Sprint! Sprint! Get out of there! You gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. Oh, I sprint across that street, awkward as fuck, and wave 30 times. 100%. Same, and that shit's only dialed up to 11 with ASD. Yes! Yes, Sarah. Yeah. Or like ADHD too, just the constant apologizing, the constant guilt. The social anxiety of it all. And while I do hate it in some regard, I do think it does make life better and easier for others. So I'm like fully dedicated to, like, I will still run across the street for you. I will still apologize profusely for you. I just think that life is better when you live in service of others. Period. But that's just my own personal belief. I know that like a lot of Americans are kind of like, ooh, get really skeeved out or weirded out by that, but sprinting at full speed, sorry, I exist. Yeah. I don't know. Controversial. I think that you should take care of other people always. If I trip, just run me over, that's okay. That's on me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Oop, yep. Run me over. I don't deserve to exist. Yeah. I don't think that any kid or anybody should grow up in the church and experience the trauma that a lot of people have, but I do think growing up in a far proximity of the church, to understand like the history and like social constructs and taking care of your neighbor, like those kinds of values are like hella important. Queer? Check. Ex-Catholic? Check. Neurospicy? Check. Traumatized? Check. Chat has become Yeah. Yeah, we're all here. We love art. That's another thing too. Catholic art and the expression of torment and the expression of bliss or of judgment. Ooh, it goes hard. Please leave a bad player review in my name so that I can learn from my mistakes. Yeah. We love art. I feel if you actually digested the material in Sunday school through Christian adjacent, it turns you off from the church because those things are contextually central to the New Testament and aren't expressed or practiced at all. Oh wait, esotericism steeped in archaeological soup. Yes. We know how to make aesthetic on suffering and ecstasy. Yes. Yes. I've said it before in this very chat and I'll say it again. The Catholic Church put God's entire pussy into their art and architecture. Okay, wait, I took a very blurry picture of this because we were driving really fast. And I know that a lot of Texas churches are Baptist. I don't know what church this was. You guys won't be able to see it. There was a stained glass, like, you can't make this out. There was a stained glass window of Jesus with his whole abs, like that. Hold on. He's shirtless. The stained glass piece must have been, it's like the size of this entire building. It's huge. We saw it from the freeway. Right here is like an 8-pack ab set. His head kind of got blurred, but that's 8-pack abs right there, baby. We were driving fast and I was like, my face was against the window like this. I was like, please, what? Can somebody help me out here? Rock me, sexy G. If Jesus is sexy, it's Catholic. It's true, it's true. Also, oh my god, the art history lore of the Lucifer statue with the brothers, where like one of the Lucifer statues that they put in the church was like so distracting because it was so sexy. And so they commissioned the guy's brother to do a separate statue because the first one was too distracting. So the second brother made an even sexier statue. The Lucifer. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me show you guys. I know most of y'all are familiar with this because I know most of y'all in here are like, y'all are the same as me. But can we talk about this, please? Again, this is my favorite. This was the first statue, the one on the left. They were like, he's too sexy, he's distracting the women in the church. And then his brother was like, okay, I'll make the second one. And they gave him even more abs. They put up his arm, that he went like, ooh, ooh. They took that personally and made a challenge out of it. 100%. Ooh. Ooh. What? What if I showed Pitt? Yeah. They gave him whips and chains too. That's crazy. So I'm so tortured and sexy. This is like when you find out your crush has a bad boy twin. Yeah, it's true. Oh fuck. It's so good. It's so good. How many women have tried to lick those rocks? Do you think Sekiro is sexy? Oh, 100%. Wolf is a babe. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wolf is a fucking babe. Hold on. He's my short king. I love me a short boy. I'm sorry. I love short men. I love short men. I think it's because, like, I'm tall, and so most of the time I've always had to date men who are, like, my height or shorter than me. And also, like, I grew up in an area with a lot of men from various backgrounds who are just, like, they got the short curse. They got the short curse. So eventually I just like owned it. I was like, you know what? I gotta get me a short king. So yeah, Sekiro is my short boy. Same! I love a short king. How tall are you? I'm 5'6", which isn't super tall, but when I wear heels or when I wear shoes, I'll wear a wedge. I'm like somehow like 5'8", 5'9". And when I'm around other women, a lot of them come up to here on me. Like, a lot of them come up to, like, my chest. Brie Bunn is, like, just as tall, if not taller than me. So, like, I feel in good company sometimes. I'm 5'11", life is hard. Yes! Rainplaya, yes. Let's go, tall ladies. Let's go. Short men with curly hair, drool. Yeah. Brie is so tall. LOL. Yes, yes. Cooper is pissed. He's always pissed. I didn't quite hit 6, but I'm right there. Unfortunately, that became a meme. But it's good, though. It's good. Own it. Tall women. Yeah, and Brie Bird is small. How short are you, Brie? I can put you on my shoulders. And let you see the top of the fridge. I'll lift you up and let you see areas of the house that you haven't been able to see. I'm a 5'5" girly. I definitely do the thing where I'll slouch. I got shrimp back like Rhea from Elden Ring because I wanted to be shorter. 5'2". Yeah, I'll definitely lift you up so you can see the top of the fridge. That's so beautiful. I like my woman tall and buff and my men short and pretty. Let's go. I want to see how you play Sekiro. We've played quite a bit today. I'm sorry. I'm trying to wrap up stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Whiskey dude. Apologies. We're on hour 3. I'll do one. Should we do one final attempt before the boys come home? Let's do one last attempt. Okay. Fuck. I walked backward into it. No. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I'm so sorry, whiskey guy. Toos! That's... I'll kakui desu. What's important is we're having fun. Yeah. Wait, do you say if... I know that if you say kakui desu, it means he's cool. If I say somebody's name... Do I say it first? How do I... Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Thank you, whiskey guy. Janai desu. Janai desu? Mada. I think it's wa or ga. That means he's not. Owl is not cool. No. Kakui janai desu. He's not cool. Okay, wait. Janai, yeah. Des is at the end. But if I'm saying, say if I say owl, because I know that if you say kakui desu, it can mean Sekiro, it can mean the game, it can mean the fight, it can mean, like, it can mean he, it's, but if I want to say owl, Wolfga kakui desu, or deto? I'm really thankful for you guys that I can practice with you guys. Because I need to get better at speaking, because I can listen all day. Kakui janai. Kakui janai. Ao wa kakui desu ne. Is it desu ne? I don't know. I'll get it. I'll get it. I will wa kakui desu ne to really put the stank on it. Okay. I will oh wait, what is Whiskey Man saying? All right, well, I'm gonna go do more Duolingo now. Ne kind of invites response IMO. Okay. Please let me know. Please let me know all the like particles. It depends on how formal you want to sound too. Yeah, desune means isn't he. Oh, so it invites a response. Okay, wait, desune. So like, like if you say kakui desune, it's like, he's cool, isn't he? Like, isn't he cool? Right? But if I say, kakui des, it just means he's cool. Ah. The wa particle is what you're looking for. Okay, okay, so I will wa kakui des. How do you say stinky in Japanese? Hold on, wait. Owl wa stinky des. Desu yo. Hell yeah, he's cool. Okay. Stinky. Noi. Noi? Nioi. Nioi? Owl wa nioi desu. Kusai. Kusai. Okay, so owl wa kusai desu. Okay. Ne is also feminine. Like young women would use that more, I think. Owl is a deadbeat dad desu. How do you say absent father in Japanese? Okay, wait. Ga puts more emphasis. Like between the two, owl is the cool one. Ah. Kusai. Owl wa kusai desu. You say salary man. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. Alright, everybody, have a good day. Goodbye! Goodbye! Thank you for dealing with my bad Japanese. Thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow, probably. Goodbye!